How nice are those things? Jet boils, woodland, multi-cam black, dual rifle subload, black, dual rifle subloads, butt packs, hydro carriers, very few of those remain. Multi-cam black modular subloads. I'm almost a minute into this. I'm showing 0 online, but I see 5 thumbs up. Makes no sense. OD, for all you green guys, OD jet boils. You can put a lot of mags in here. They're a little low, though. Mags, you don't want to bump them up with something. Jet boils. Well, it'll kind of hold a jet boil, but Nalgene pouches. Velcro adjustable holsters. 18650 battery wallets. Let's open one of those up. Take a look inside there. It'll hold 8 123s or 4 18650s. Ellie Welding, Wilcox, what's up? 2 shipping notifications. Kevin, what's up? Tyler, Steve Molina, Sam, Billy Magnum, Isaac, what's up? Sam Landau, what's up? I actually got notified. I see a bunch of people saying that. It seems just weird, no rhyme or reason. We have fanny packs going. If you ordered a navy blue coyote one, that'll probably ship tomorrow. Woodland wrench rolls. I don't think we've ever made those in woodland. Maybe we have, I don't know. That'll hold your standard and metric. I made these big enough that you can put 2 wrenches in each slot and still roll it up. And they'll hold all the way up to like an inch, inch and a quarter. Box wrench, big ones. Grant, what's up? MCAB notification, right on LW. Feed is back also, not getting a bunch of random creators, weird. Mark D, what's up? Black somethings, I don't know what those are. We have a bunch of mini packs out here going. We finished up a bunch of OD slings today. What are these? Mesh pockets. Multicam black mini packs. There will be very few extras of those. If you want one, send an email. We're running them in lower numbers. Composition book covers. PC, what's up? Steve Peoples, what's going on? Grant V. All right, 36 people, 28 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for us. Whoever ordered a diaper bag, here's a diaper bag going out. H harness right there. Scott Taylor, what's going on? Robert, good Christmas. Yeah, everything was good here, man. Amanda and I actually stayed home Christmas. We didn't leave the property at all. Christmas Eve, we ran into Nashville, had dinner. 12 gauge pull-out pouches, 12 gauge pull-out pouches, 12 gauge pull-out pouches. How's the weather? It's cold. They're saying freezing fog. We just got back from Jackson. I bought I bought a lifetime supply of cinnamon. I will never have to buy cinnamon again in my life unless something happens to it. Shotgun cards. We always have them, man. We always have them, Mark. Order tonight. I'm sure it'll ship tomorrow. Yeah, freezing fog. When I went to close the manual gate, there was ice crystals all over the big vehicle gate here. We have jet oil pouches in a lot of colors. Those are online. Inventory is correct. Those will ship tomorrow morning. Shotgun cards right here. Plenty of them. Looks like we're out of black 6-rounders, but those are probably being sewn already. Single points. Surprised to see that we don't have any black single points. They're probably selling them right now. Difference in Jetboil and Nalgene. Now the Jetboil is a little bit bigger, and it has those wings on the side. So if you have a Jetboil, you know it's got that cover that goes over the top. So it just kind of protects that. You could put it in the Nalgene pocket still. Or vice versa. What's up, Iridium Group? How are you? Went from sub-zero, supposed to be in the 40. Yeah, we're supposed to be almost 50 tomorrow. Did you guys see that Duke Energy thing going on? They lost like fucking 70% of their power in an 8-hour window, 3 days in a row. They're saying hacks. It's not really being spoken about. Don't have freezing fog in Hawaii, but yeah, you guys got volcanoes. Yeah. Jose, what's up, man? Using the hydro carrier to carry extra equipment instead. It's built so sturdy. Yeah, you totally could. You definitely could. Black single points on the wall behind the blue ones. Got it, Amanda. What do we think about Britain blowing up Nord Stream 2? They did it. I mean, we did it. We gave them the go-ahead. The wink, wink. Fupa danglers right there. Normal Fupas, Fupa XLs. Buffalo was a massacre. What are we talking? I don't know what we're talking about there. Jets in Taiwan, yeah. Almost like, hey, pay attention to this shit. Don't watch this other shit, right? Don't watch that we're stealing your wealth. Don't watch that we just readdressed how your 401k works. Don't fucking pay attention to we are taking away 65% of the value of your dollar for every dollar that you earn. What camo were we running the mini packs in? I don't know. Multicam black for sure. Woodland for sure. Woodland multicam black. The dual rifle mag subload fits SCAR mags. Yeah, the M16 type SCAR mag, sure it will. It won't fit SCAR heavies, but yeah, it'll fit 5.56, of course. But that's a given, right? Anything that fits an M16 mag or a P mag will fit a SCAR mag. A lot of special forces in Ukraine, I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. Doing snow things with thermals, multicam alpine gear. Built a mobile Starlink setup so we can get internet in all the remote places. Right on. That's what we're running off of. We run off of the mobile Starlink, the RV Starlink. Because all these people waiting 6 months to get their Starlink, just order the fucking RV Starlink. It ships right away. Over Christmas, 50 hours straight where they suspended emergency response. The roads were clogged, 25 dead, counting. Bad storm. Yeah, they say there's, so we're talking about Buffalo, New York. Is that what we're talking about? They say there's looting all over the place and rioting and shit going on, and the mainstream media is just not reporting it. You have a lot of municipalities saying, if we catch you out driving, we will arrest you. I've never heard that before either. No, it fits SCAR Mag 308. No, it doesn't, Brandon. There's no fucking possible way that our dual rifle subload. We're talking about two different things. A dual rifle subload, there's no physical possible way it can fit a 308 SCAR Mag. The SCAR Mag is 3.5 inches. It's a 308 cartridge. The 5.56 is a 3-inch footprint, and our dual rifle subloads The dual rifle subload is made for 5.56 right here. I mean, unless you got some shit going on I'm not aware of, because it holds one mag each. Like I know for a fact that, well, actually we had Scar heavy mags in here. They don't fit. So we got to be talking about two different products. Chase Peoples, what's up? Nope, it's that one. Well, fucking right on. I'm glad it's working for you. Anybody else listening, do not buy this product. If you can get it to work, maybe, but we're not saying that it does that. We do Russian lane. Yeah, that's what our advisors are. Advisors. That's exact advisors. Off to play Legos. I saw a video of a cop driving behind another car in Buffalo, threatening to arrest them since they were driving. It's just more fucking power, right? These little fucking tyrants got a taste of power during the COVID shit. It's the same thing that's happening when the power went out in North Carolina. They were going around to restaurants and saying you have to have a full health inspection before you can reopen. They were going around to tattoo parlors and telling them they couldn't be in operation because the power's out. Never mind that they had generators. Brian Fraser, what up, buddy? Grew up upstate New York. Common practice for driving bans during the snowstorms. Got it. Yeah, I've not experienced one. We have roll-up dump house and Coyote and Arid. Monica, what's up? Got a DJI Mini 2. I've heard you recommend the Air as my drone. Should I keep this one or sell it? Fly it, man. It's going to work just fine for you, especially if this is your first drone. I have the Air 2S. You'll love that thing you just got. Use it till you outgrow it. Use it and practice crashing with it. They're very, very easy to fly. The one thing that really makes a huge difference is having a smart controller. Wallet's ready for your next large tool bag drop. Oh, I see what you're saying. Matt Christopher, what's up? Large tool bags. We just did large tool bags. Government can still drive. That's my point exactly. It's only you who can't. And we vote for these people. But don't worry, they're just doing their jobs. They have family to feed. They were just doing their jobs. Got a new circular saw from Makita. Looks to be a winner. Right on, man. Right on. There are 58 of you on here. There are only 49 thumbs ups. I need you to hit those thumbs ups. How fucking awesome is this thing? I love it. There are some very lonely AKM4 micros here. Maybe they're not online. Weird that they're here still. No way, where did you get that? The original artist painted it for me. I'm going to have it done life size in oil. How fucking awesome is that thing? All right, guys. I'm going to jump off of here in just a minute. So anything you want to say last minute, anything you want to discuss? Those are 500 IV pouches down there? No. What are those? What are these? Oh yeah, 500 IV pouches. Tear-off IFACs, compact tear-offs. Saw Makita has a new cordless circular saw out for metal. 3/8 steel plate. I saw DeWalt has a big concrete saw out also. Not DeWalt. Milwaukee. It'd be nice for cutting out the side of concrete buildings you might get trapped in. It'd be too big to carry though. Something Alice Cooper wore? Yeah, kind of. Looks like Run DMC. That thing's all leather right there. Gonna order a firewood carrier for my brother in Buffalo. Can I get a custom Buffalo bill scheme? Corbett, I don't have a clue what that is. Is that their basketball team or something? Just tell me in the real world, what colors is that? Peter, what's up, buddy? Enlisted prepper. Pound sand Joe Biden. Did Joe Biden post here? Is he here? Is he here? You guys do realize that Joe Biden isn't controlling anything, right? You know that. Remember we had that president in there, Trump, couldn't do shit because the president doesn't control things. That's just a division. That's a talking point to divide us. Site correct, you have 2-to-1 convertible things. Probably. Are you a ninja? Like you got some shit going on this weekend? You need it for your ninja training? Let me guess, you have a class coming this weekend and you haven't bought one in the last 30 years. Let me walk over and I'll tell you what you have since it's of most importance that we have it for you. We do have a lot of them. Let's make sure we order the right color that will actually ship to you tomorrow though. Because ninja, right? Ninja chain. I got black and OD. Black or OD, I should say. I've got a Lonely Coyote back there. Is that a coyote? Yeah, that's a convertible. I got blue and red so your asshole friends don't steal yours. Yeah, looks like we got them, man. I don't see gray. Passing through town, heading to Kentucky. Can you see that dog? He's on the downhill side there. The top bar on that fence is over 6 feet tall. And he's about 12 inches down from the gravel. Come here. He's like, yeah, right. Why Beagle is going nuts over your whistle? Why Beagle? Are you low on Cryptek Highlander? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we have it. We just made. I've got grocery bags, Cali grocery bags, and normal grocery bags. I have XL fupas we just made, medium clothes bags we just made, small clothes bags right there. Yeah, because your friends will grab it, right? And did they steal it? You'd never know because it would just blend in with their shit. But if you get a red one and you see it on your buddy's fucking shit, you know he stole your shit. 100% ninja. Metal track saw called plasma cutter. What just happened there? Did you see that cat jump? It's like something bit him. I don't know what he thinks he's playing with, the cord. So this cat always has a snotty nose, and it sneezes and hacks up. It snots out its nose, boogers that are literally the size of gummy bears. And we take it to the vet, and the vet's like, oh, it just has allergies. Here, give it this. This cat is twice the size of that cat. He's fat, but it's not fat. He's like bloated. His belly is always bloated. He gets the same food as the other cats. He doesn't have access to food all the time. Like, he shouldn't be as big as he is. There's something wrong with this cat. It's awesome. He follows you around like a dog. He always wants attention. I don't think he knows he's a cat. When you pick him up, he farts all the time. Gave my last single to a guy in fighting shotgun who didn't have one. That was very nice of you. I'd rather have a good old torch. You need a Broco torch. Just carry a Broco. You can ignite it underwater. It'll cut through concrete walls. A catapult. I always get at least one compliment on my Cali grocery bag while shopping. Cashiers usually are surprised at the quality. Right on. I bet as a cashier, I bet they see a lot. I need to shoot some coyotes on my property. Any experience with those distressed animal calls? They seem to work. We have a huge predator roundup hunt here. They kill like 1,000 coyotes all in like one weekend. Special tummy-friendly cat food, too. We give them that, too. Is Cordura out of China mills like most other tech? No, most of it, no, ours is not. There's one mill that runs most of all the Cordura in the United States. There's a couple other mills. A lot of times, though, when you really get to the bottom of it, they're all coming from one. Push come to shove, if you really were able to trace it back, your gray goods probably come from China. Cordura is printed, and it's printed on a light gray color material for the most part. You'll see all these guys building stuff out of these crazy patterns and stuff, right? Like these small runs, you'll see these guys printing like chocolate chip, for instance, or the splatter. That's complete shit Cordura. That is not printed on the same Cordura as our real Cordura. Like it's complete trash. Like here, look. Can you see this, right? You can see this will it focus in? You can see the grains in this, right? You can see this stuff here. Here's that other shit. It's porous, right? And a good example of it, I think I've got some of that splatter shit sitting. I had some of it sitting here out in the open. I don't know where it went. Here's some. It's a complete different material. And a good example is, take a pencil. If you really tried, you could probably jam a sharpened pencil through this material. If you really tried. But this material here, you could just take a pencil and just push it through it. It's just like this stuff. It's like the stuff we made the dollar print material on. They say it's Cordura. It's not. It is not the same shit. Paul Revere, what up? Katanica gave you a great shout out. Yeah, somebody, one of our customers posted that, and Katanica shared it, and then I shared Katanica's post. We are very friendly with Katanica. I talked to Lynn, not as much as I used to, but I speak to Lynn still. If I reached out to Lynn, he'd get right back to me, vice versa. We both are very friendly companies. I still wear Katanica stuff all the time. I buy Katanica stuff for my guys. I had a Katanica hoodie on tonight. He's probably a cat that would have been abandoned as a kitten by the mom. Good at removing. Yeah, probably so. That is this cat and his brother were both out of the skid steer. Mom put them in the skid steer. There was a third kitten, and the mom got caught in the belts in the skid steer when I was driving it. I drove it for about 10 minutes probably. It broke 2 of the belts and broke 2 blades off the fan blade in a full-size skid steer. That's a pretty substantial fan blade. I probably couldn't break it by hand if I tried to, but it killed her. It cut her head off. And one of the kittens was dead, and then there was these 2. They were black, just covered in like soot from the belt and all the just the stuff sitting in the engine bay and the pan in the bottom. We washed them off, and there was this gray cat, and there was this white cat over here. And there is definitely, this is the friendliest cat I've ever had. Just an awesome cat. Look at him wag his tail. That's him being happy. But he's just got something's not right. Something's not quite right with that boy. Mitty, what up? The belt goes way longer than the size you order. You don't want too big. What are we talking about? Never mind. NRS in the base. Mom got nuked by a belt. Yeah. The cat. I hated that cat too. I used a Broco rig for underwater cutting. If you have never seen one operate, look it up on YouTube. Yeah, the SEAL teams have been using them for fucking, I don't know, 30 years. They got a chemical igniter that ignites underwater. You can cut fucking reinforced concrete walls that are, have rebar and shit. They're fucking badass. Great breacher tool. Clay, what up, man? How are you? What up? Do you know what an orbitoclast is? You ever see those old, it's like a stand with hundreds of spikes, and you usually see them displayed with like human skulls in them. I want one of those things. I see them every now and then, but they're reproductions. What do you like better for house cat, male or female? We have all males. Most of the cats on the property are males, and they're all fixed. We let them get a little bigger before we fix them, but we definitely fix them before they start spraying. So that was always a concern for indoor cats, especially if we have cats inside. I don't want to fucking fix them right away because they won't ever have the chance to be as big as they could. But I definitely don't want them to be spraying either. So we fix them before that. Played with thermal cutting lance, very similar, and yeah, super impressive. Have a lot of Polish engineering verified through mechanical engineers. Nothing overbuilt breaks. Yeah, their eyes weren't even open. Yeah, they were only a few days old. They barely had like fur on them. Amanda fed those things by bottle, by eyedropper. Maybe dumb question. What are your thoughts on concealed carry in bib overalls? Would an underbelt work or real belt be better? I know bibs aren't the most tactical. Having not worn bibs, I don't know the answer to that, man. I'm sure somebody on here could answer that. I love this picture. I learned that crap building my rock buggy, and then rebuilding it so it didn't, yeah. And it still breaks, doesn't it? What do you have, like an Ultra 4, or what do you got? Like King of Hammers rock buggy? Have you played with having your patterns cut out with laser? My buddy cut leather for me today, and it's crazy fast. We're discussing it. We're really good at what we do right now, though. Even if we cut it with laser, I don't have any more production capacity. If my guys can't even keep up with the sewing right now, and cutting it with a laser, all that would do is we'd have to get rid of 2 guys. CCW question, ask Tim at TAC Response. Found an old oil lamp, says paraffin only. Can't use kerosene. Where do you get paraffin? I think you can use kerosene, man. I think you can. Lamp oil, I think you can. Because I saw somebody's paraffin was gelling up, right, on one of the prepper forums or something. Their lamp oil, their paraffin lamp oil was gelling up, and somebody said just use kerosene. Now, try it outside, obviously, in case there's a problem. And if you're using kerosene, it's probably a lamp, right? So burn it without the chimney on it to start with and see if you have a problem. What's the mousetrap research? Dude, I have no mice. We caught all the mice, or they've gone deep underground right now. We have not caught a mouse in 4 weeks, probably. Just got the Jetboil Genesis camp. So I tried buying a Genesis. I'll read the rest of that in a second. I tried buying the Genesis, the big one, the dual burner, and I actually ordered it off Amazon, and then they canceled and refunded my order. And then I ordered it somewhere. I still don't have a Genesis. I just ordered the new square buddy heater that has the hot plate that clips onto the bottom. You unlatch it, and there's a hose that just plugs in off of the main body, and it's a burner plate, a single eye stove. I just ordered that, and it was, dude, on Amazon it's like $500. I got it for, I think I got the whole set for $250 at Home Depot, and you save $40 on shipping if you have them ship it to the store. So in a couple days it should be at the store, and I'll go pick it up. But I still don't own a Genesis. Just got the Jetboil Genesis. Look for a decent bag. The only thing is oval shape, hard to find. So I bought that thing. I bought the double one, right? The double burner Genesis, with the intention of building a bag for it. I'm going to do a bag for the buddy heater, the new square one with the cook stove. I figure we'll do a stove for that. I would just do it a clamshell, that zips up, and then have a shoulder strap with it. But I still don't have a Genesis. If I remember, I'll look tonight and see if I can find one available. Underground here, not a single. Yeah, it's fucking. They're buried in for the winter. Is recycling plastic pointless? I guess it's all tossed in the ocean. Drunk? I don't know, man. A lot of the stuff we recycle gets shipped to Vietnam. A lot of our e-waste goes to India. They actually bust open car batteries and pull all the plates out and rebuild that shit. I don't think any of it comes back here, though. There is mushrooms. There are mushrooms and spores that will actually break down plastic and make it, bio-neutral. Just carried 2 big buddy heaters with spare tanks to my in-laws. You can turn plastic directly back into burnable liquid fuel. There's Josh. To carry in bibs, I'd go with Comfort Concealment Waistband or Filster Enigma. And Amanda hates the Enigma. Maybe for that it would work well. It always baffles when guys wear those. It's quite the monstrosity. I love that picture, Evan. I've showed it on here already a couple times tonight. It could run the hammers, but not competitive. Yeah, speed would be the big thing, right? Oh yeah, you even said that, can't do speed. Plus, I mean, Monster has so much fucking money, all those guys out there. I like the buddy heater design. Suzuki Samurai Stretch 10-inch 4.3 Vortex. That's fucking cool. Toyota axles, full chromoly internals. Right on, man. That's fucking cool. Sounds legit. Hydraulic steering. I didn't see that on there. 4-link stack. Full. Oh, you have? Dude, you did say that. I appreciate that. When you don't know something, you just say so. Invite others who... I'm not sure what we're talking about there. J Forte. I've used a chest holster. Yeah, there's some cool fucking Kydex chest holsters, like for dudes bear hunting and shit. We used to do chest holsters for the boat guys. Any suggestion cooking fresh deer heart? Just got handed one. I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody will know. YouTube, man. YouTube is the biggest search engine that there is now. Iran, I love the picture too. Oh, she's talking to Evan. She's in the shower. That's crazy, chef. Any suggestion cooking fresh deer heart? Josh might know. Okay, I think we read all of these. Kydex bib top would be hot, removable. A Kydex bib top? No, Kydex over the bibs for holster. I have inspected the interior chambers and piping of the big plastic incinerator complex in Vancouver. So at least some of the plastic is being turned to fuel. Definitely a gas mask spot, though. There you go. Don't go inside of the gas chambers without a gas mask. Gunfighters Inc. make a great Kydex chest holster. Use one when I deer hunt. Yeah, a lot of guys will have those like for up in stands and stuff. Guys when they're running. Guys run our fanny packs. They come with shoulder straps. You can run them up that way also. Personally, for that, I would rather see Kydex, you know, at a slight cant or so. I mean, you can adjust them however you want them, but something weapon specific. Iridium, you ever run concealed with bibs on? How do you do it? Man, we just built these the other day and there's only 2 left. Fuck, those went out fast. Galco belly bands. There we go. These cats all carry like balls around in their mouths like dogs. Neither confirm nor deny, but I do like a G48 in a AIWB. Is that a Fisher Tropic system? All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. You have a great night. We got some videos that went up on YouTube tonight if you'd like to check them out. If you haven't seen this, I'm going to have a life-size oil painting done of this. It's pretty badass. If you haven't seen these, now you know. Just took a raw bite. Do deer heart tartar. All right, guys, have a good night.